Hey guys, Scott here. Just a very quick rant video today of no educational value. Those who've been watching my stream, I've been trying to get the Adept achievement on all killers and survivors. If you're unaware, the Adept achievement is when you use only that character's perks, and that's it. And for killers, you have to basically summon Cthulhu and do a blood ritual to get the necessary requirements. For survivors, you just have to escape. It's not that big of a deal. But for killers, you have to work with the emblem system. And as we all know, the emblem system is extremely buggy. It's the thing that basically tries to grade you on how you did in the match, but it's extremely buggy and it does not work at all. And so getting adept achievements for killer is really hard. Additionally, because the pipping system is based off of the current color grade that you are, the higher grade you are, the harder it is to even get the achievement to begin with. So at rank reset, it's a lot easier to do this. I've been trying to do this at iridescent rank, which means I need to get 4 iridescent emblems, which on some killers is nearly impossible. The biggest struggles I've had so far are Plague and Leatherface. And the reason is because the Chaser emblem doesn't like when you one-shot people, something that Plague and Leatherface do quite frequently. So if you one-shot people, it basically you have half the chases of a normal killer. So you won't have enough chases that match. The game thinks you suck at chasing then for some reason, despite the fact you're using your power correctly. So what I ended up having to do for all of these killers was just not use my power at all. The most I could do for Plague was use your Corrupt Purge, so I just stacked the Apple add-ons. But that's it. I couldn't make anyone sick the entire match because then they'd be one-shot, and I would fail my Chaser Emblem every time. I had so many games as Plague and Bubba where I would get a perfect 12 hooks. They wouldn't finish all the generators. I would go on very short chases that had 2 hits. I didn't camp near hooks, and I still couldn't get it. Like, I could not play any more perfect. Actually, it's a joke I make. It's not even playing perfect. In order to get the Adept achievements for killers, you have to play actually like shit. For example, if you're a god tier hillbilly getting curves around corners and doing amazing chainsaws, you suck apparently, according to the game. What's better than you is a hillbilly that only M1s people because they actually fill their chaser emblem up because one-shots are just heavily disregarded. So it's actually the shittier that you play, the easier it is to get the adept achievements, which I think is really dumb, and they should just simply change it to just be 4Ks. Survivors are 4 escapes. Why are not these 4 kills? It's such a simple change. I don't know why they haven't changed it yet. I think it's because they just don't care about achievements at all. I honestly don't care about achievements either. I'm just kind of bored of DBD right now because the night was kind of a bust and we're waiting for the mid-chapter patch. So nothing new has happened. So I'm just doing a self-imposed challenge. But my God, it has been frustrating. Doing Bubba and Plague took a very long time. Interestingly, I also learned that Ghostface's emblems are bugged. If you use his power, it removes your Chaser emblem. If I'm not talking about one-shotting people, I'm just talking about stealthing. And I don't even mean stealthing in chase, so the chase is lost at all. We tested this. I had like 9 Ghostface games. In the first 4 or 5, I used my power just for stealth. I would get bronze or silver chaser every time. The next 5 games, I unbound my power button, didn't use it a single time, iridescent every single time. So there's some bug with Ghostface. When you use his power, you just lose chaser emblem. I don't know. Trying to understand this eldritch horror is completely impossible. I'm basically just at the mercy of the survivors, which is another stupid thing, because if you are about to win and the survivor just kills himself on hook or disconnects, guess what? Fuck you. You lost now. You're not getting that achievement because the game thinks you're now doing worse because now you have less chases and you have less hook states. And so you're just doing worse. I feel like 80% of the time, it's not even up to me. Like 20% of the time, I'm using my own skill to try to get it. 80% of the time, it's just up to the map, how the survivors play. If they kill themselves, what perks they have, what perks I have. If they have circular healing and they heal a bunch, I just lose emblems. Like I feel like I'm just basically rolling the dice when I go into it. Shouldn't be like that. It should just be 4 kills. Super easy change for the devs to make. I'm not sure why they haven't done it yet. That's pretty much it. I'm still going on this, by the way. I think I am up to, God, I'm almost at Nemesis now, so we're getting there. But some killers have been really easy, like Legion first try, Wraith first try kind of thing. And some have taken 10, 15 tries, like Bubba and Plague. Not because I'm not winning, but because I just can't get the emblems because the system is so broken. So hopefully they change that. It's a very minor thing. Not many people care about achievements regardless, but it'd be nice to see. Thanks for watching. See ya.